What's up, Dodgers Nation? Welcome back to the Dodgers Fan Cave series. I'm your host, John Robinson IV. You can call me J-Rob. Last week, we had our very first inaugural episode of this series. Congratulations to Fred Guerrero on winning the first ever Dodgers Fan Cave series. But on this week's episode, we're gonna be upping the ante. You guys delivered on those submissions, sending some of the most outrageous Dodgers fan caves I've ever seen. This takes fandom to new heights. I am so excited to share with you our 4 contestants on this episode of the Dodgers Fan Cave series. Our first contestant is Salvador Medrano, who really embodies everything that we try to do here at Dodgers Nation. He is all about community, bringing fans together, allowing those who share a love for the Dodgers to find a space to really be around their own. Calling this a fan cave turned Dodgers bar, it just doesn't do it justice. It's almost like a Dodger meeting hall, because in his submission, Salvador showed us a plethora of people within every photo. Dodgers fans decked out from head to toe, fans waving flags all throughout this bar. Even the kids are already showing that they are young Dodgers fans, and you can tell who they are learning from. The cool thing about Salvador's fan cave is that this all stems from his group, Dodgers Fans of El Paso, a Facebook group with over 500 members that pretty much take their time out to connect, watch Dodgers games, go to the bar, have the flags, have the merchandise, and then really enjoy being a Dodgers fan while not technically being in Los Angeles. The cool thing about Salvador's fan cave is that it feels like it's open to everybody. In these photos, you see every age group from men to women, young children, families. It really shows that if you're a Dodgers fan, this is the place for you to be at. And Salvador, shout out to you. We really love the fact that you are bringing community and fandom and putting both worlds together at such a high level. Now, if you're trying to be decked out in some of the merchandise you've seen in these submissions, if you want one of those fly Dodgers t-shirts or jerseys, go check out our friends at Fanatics. Fanatics has everything you're looking for in terms of Dodgers gear, merchandise, jerseys. So if you want something from Fanatics, go check out the description in our bio below. Now, this contestant takes fan cave and fuses it with their workplace. Tammy Smith of Los Banos, California, works at a high school and turned her high school space, her office, into a Dodgers shrine. In her submission, she talked a lot about how the community, the kids, the parents, faculty who walk past her shrine in her office, they get a thrill out of it. They sit there, they admire the dedication and work that she's put into her office space, into her fan cave. And as Tammy is going to head towards retirement soon, the impact and legacy that she's left at her Central California high school, it shows that Dodgers community, there's a legacy to this thing. There's going to be students and faculty members who are going to remember Miss Tammy, because every day they walk through this high school, you see this assortment of Dodgers merchandise, bobbleheads, you see shirts, posters, everything fully decked out in Dodgers when it comes to Miss Tammy. Now, obviously, when Miss Tammy leaves, we hope she takes her shrine with her when she retires. But if she does decide to leave it at her school, it'll be a great way for the next wave of faculty members and kids to really add to the shrine that she's already created. You can even see in these photos, she has a section that she does when it's Christmas time, a fully decked out Dodgers X Christmas fusion that I think is completely awesome. Tammy, you take not only taking the youth and the community part of Dodgers Nation, but you make people smile on their everyday going to work. These kids who go to school. This is the stuff that it's all about. If you want to be like Miss Tammy and have these bobbleheads decked out in front of you, go check out our friends over at FOCO. FOCO has some of the best Dodgers bobbleheads in the game. It's not even close. They come out with new ideas every single month. Make sure you go hit those pre-orders or go check out some of the inventory that they have right now. But if you want to get yourself a bobblehead like Miss Tammy, go check out our friends in FOCO. The link is in the description below. Our next contestant has been a Dodgers fan since the 1970s. Bruce Harlin from Kansas City, Missouri, sent this submission to show us that not only has he been a Dodgers fan really since before we were born, most of us who are watching this were born, but also really he showed his dedication to this team. In his submission, he talked about how his father was the big influence on him becoming a Dodgers fan. But the other thing that was really cool is that he talked about how he is driven all the way from Kansas City, Missouri to LA to make sure he gets to witness his Dodgers play baseball. In his shrine, you can see that there is a multitude of Dodgers memorabilia, from baseballs to baseball bats to Dodgers photos, cards, you name it. Bruce's fan cave is filled with memories. I mean, he even has a signed number 13 jersey from Top of the Park. I mean, he even has a letter signed by former Dodgers owner Peter O'Malley. This shows that Bruce not only has a dedication to this team, but he's been here from what feels like the start. I mean, not only has his fandom taken him from Missouri to LA and then back to Missouri again, he shows that when you're a fan, when you bleed blue, it doesn't go away just because you move locations. This is something that's been in him since the 70s. His fan cave is a testament to not only staying true, but also really just being a loyal fan. And if you want to have a decked out space a bit similar to Bruce, and you're looking for any type of signed memorabilia, signed Dodgers gear, Fanatics has that. I know we talked about them earlier having jerseys and shirts and baseballs, but they also have signed memorabilia, even baseball cards. Go check out our friends at Fanatics. I gotta double down on that. Fanatics has everything you need to build the greatest Dodgers shrine that you can put together in your imagination. So make sure you go check out that Fanatics link in our description after this video. Last but certainly not least is David Vasquez. David showed us one of the most electric Dodgers fan caves I've ever seen. His fan cave even comes with a mural. He turned not only this office space into what feels like a small man cave / theater that has a plethora of jerseys on the wall. He clearly fused his fandom between the Dodgers and the Lakers. LA sports fan through and through. David's space makes me almost jealous. Not only can you watch sports, he has a putter in front of him. You know, you can work on your putting game for my golf people out there. But then also too, the seating in this space is awesome. I am a sucker for nostalgia. And the cool thing about his seating is that it almost feels like old school stadium seating. In this space, he has over 150 Dodgers hats, a 2 of 5 Shohei Ohtani jersey. He has a signed insurance check by the legend Vin Scully. We also mentioned the mural in the front. I mean, David, how much money did you put into this space? And who's the artist that drew the mural? I mean, for you to show this level of dedication where on the outside you can see that this is about to be some sort of Dodgers LA sports media shrine, I think it's one of the coolest fan caves I've ever seen. I'm jealous because I really hope that one day my man cave, my fan space looks just remotely as good as this, David. David's man cave isn't just a collection. It's an ode to the Dodgers, an ode to the Lakers. It's a dedication to me, his family, the people who helped him become a Dodgers fan. All his shrine is that it shows that years worth of fandom has been poured into David, and he's poured it into his own home and created this space for his friends and family to enjoy the LA teams that they love the most. If you want to have signed memorabilia a lot like David, go check out our friends over at Power Sports Memorabilia. They have some of the best signed Dodgers gear, from Freddie Freeman walk-off hits to Shohei Ohtani posters, all signed anywhere from jerseys, baseball bats, baseballs, even baseball cards. If you're a collector of signed merchandise, go check out the link in the bio for Power Sports Memorabilia. These 4 fan caves were absolutely incredible. And the thing that was great is that they upped the ante from our first episode. But unfortunately, there can only be one winner. And the winner of episode 2 of the Dodgers Fan Cave series is, little drum roll please, Shout out to David Vasquez. David, your Dodgers fan cave was absolutely electric, brother. I mean, from not only the mural, which shows a level of not only passion and dedication, but just flat out creativity, to the space being so decked out in gear, the screens, the seats. I mean, the ode to Vin Scully with the signed check. It doesn't get any better than this. And honestly, shout out to every contestant that participated. David, you just took it over the top compared to your peers. And congratulations. Because you've won, you will not only receive a Dodgers Fan Cave approved certificate from your family over here at Dodgers Nation, but you'll also receive a $50 gift card to Amazon. And so to our fans out there watching this video, make sure you send those submissions in. We have gotten a bunch, but we want even more. The more submissions we get, the higher the prize pool. So it's definitely incentivized for you fans out there to show us your best Dodgers faces. And listen, if you didn't win the first episode or this episode right here, it doesn't really mean you're out of the competition. There's a 90-day grace period. You can resubmit your fan cave, and I promise you, you'll have a chance at a gift card, at a certificate. But with that being said, David, congratulations. I'm J-Rob with Dodgers Nation. Peace.